You must have wondered at one time or the other why there is so much poverty in our country. Despite having so many rich peoples, where does the tax we pay goes? So hey guys, welcome to my world. Today we will talk about Union Budget. First of all, let's talk about how the budget is prepared. Firstly, the Finance Minister issues a circular and asks the rest of the ministry to give an estimate about how much money they will need in the coming year. All these ministries look at their expenditure from April to August. They estimate how much additional money will be required for project in the coming year. Finance Minister also comes out with an estimate of how much GDP should grow next year. Then these two figures reach the top officials, and after getting approved, the work of making a budget begins. At the end of the day, the Finance Minister and the Prime Minister discuss and create the final budget document. Now let's talk about how the budget is presented in the Parliament. Every year on the 1st of February, the budget is presented to the Parliament. There are two parts of this budget. The first part is the budget speech and announcement. In the announcement part, India's roadmap is announced. This is a general direction in which India's policy will be made. In the second part of the budget presentation, we will talk about accounts, and that's the part where we all have an eye. Have the taxes been reduced? Did we get another way to save tax? All these details are in the speech of Finance Minister. Now let's talk about why budget is so important. We are always thinking that I pay tax, I pay income tax and also the GST. So what happens with this money? Why good roads are not being built? To understand all this, budget is a very useful source because through that we get to know where most of our money is spent. India creates a deficit budget, which means our expenses are more than our income. And this gap is filled by the government by taking loans. And on these loans, interest is to be paid every year, which means even after paying so much tax, still India never has the amount of money required. So that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, so don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel.